Today we're going to learn how to access and import cover art for a title by using the MARC Records tab in Follett Destiny. We'll begin with a brief explanation of what MARC stands for. Then we'll go into legal issues pertaining to a book's cover art, the availability of cover art, and steps to take to help you access cover art using the MARC fields in conjunction with the ISBN and Library of Congress catalog numbers. So far in our lessons, we've only been using the Title Details tab and the Copies tab. Next, I'll be showing you how to use the MARC View tab. The MARC View tab is used to add details to a title record. Normally, when we edit a title, we're under Title Details and we hit Edit. This is what we would call the RDA, or Resource Description and Access method of adding information to a title. But notice we only have one location for an ISBN number. What if we have multiple ISBN numbers? Where would we put those? MARC records are like a storage bin where you can store this extra data that you don't otherwise have room for. MARC stands for Machine Readable Cataloging Record, and we use MARC records to add cover art to a title. On our Frequently Asked Questions tab in the clipboards.wordpress.com website, there includes a question: may I copy cover art from the internet into the title record? Cover art is copyright protected, so it's not legal to do this, but Follett Destiny gives us access to cover art legally through the application of ISBN and or LCCN numbers. Now this title that we're looking at, Desperate Measures, which is a Nancy Drew title, was published in 1994. Be advised that books which were first published prior to the 2000s may not have digital cover art at all. Let's begin with an assessment of the record by viewing our title details in the regular view. Note that the ISBN number in this title ends with the letter X. These are older ISBN numbers, and although it's probably the right ISBN number for the actual book that's on our shelf, these ISBN numbers that end in X almost never have cover art associated with them. So let's go into the MARC editor to add some additional ISBN numbers. We'll be using arbookfind.com to access additional ISBN numbers, but you could use Amazon or another possible resource. Note that arbookfind.com does not show cover art for this title. That's usually a red flag that this book is too old for cover art to exist. I copy-paste the additional ISBN from ARBookfind into my MARC record like this. First, click on Add Tag. Choose 020 International Standard Book Number. Hit OK. Paste the ISBN into the bar provided. Delete any extra space that might occur at the front of your ISBN number. Do not change the A that's on the left. Save your title. Check punctuation. Go to Title Details to see whether or not the cover art is now viewable. We see that our cover art did not appear with the addition of that ISBN. If they are available, you can add additional ISBN numbers by following the same instructions we just went over, or you could try adding a Library of Congress catalog number. Either of these methods may reel in the cover art that you're looking for. Here you see me using the Library of Congress Catalog's Advanced Search tool to find the book in their collection. Now, although our school's Follett Destiny catalog records did show a Library of Congress catalog number or an LCCN number, I double-checked it with the Library of Congress to make sure there wasn't a mistake in the number. Remember, we're doing these corrections because our records have lots of errors. But as you can see, the Library of Congress number was the same as our original records. And therefore, when I copy-pasted it into our records, no cover art appeared. If you've tried to enter all the ISBN numbers you can find, and you've added the LCCN number to a book's title and still no cover art appears, it's safe to assume that cover art just isn't available for that particular book. But don't give up. It can be really rewarding when you connect the cover art with a book. Also, our students are more likely to check out books that offer cover art. As you can see in this record for Carolyn Keene's The Bungalow Mystery, which was published in 1960, cover art was available for that title in spite of the book's early publication date. So keep adding ISBN numbers to the records. Heck, some records will have as many as 10 ISBN numbers associated with them. And that's fine. Just keep trying until you get that cover art, if it is available. And if you decide it's not available, it's okay to stop working on that title.